movies often require long night shoots. How did you handle the physical and emotional exhaustion?
There were a lot of night shoots on these films, and I didn't handle the physical and emotional exhaustion well. There were a lot of panic attacks and not a lot of sleep. I wish I had a better answer for you.
Your character goes through a lot in this film. How did you connect with her emotionally?
The way into Maya's shoes for me was really about finding her at the beginning of the film, understanding who Maya is at a cellular level before she goes through all of the chaos she goes through in these movies. And once I was able to lock into like what makes her tick as a human being, it was a lot easier for me to understand how she would navigate emotionally these crazy things that happened to her.
What's the most challenging scene you had to shoot and why?
The most challenging scene I had to shoot was the boar scene because I had to fight with a creature actor and I've never done that before. And we also didn't have a ton of prep time for that scene. So it was really just like jumping in head first and doing my best.
After filming such a dark and intense movie, what do you do to decompress and return to everyday life?
I wish I had a better answer for you on this. I think what I'm realizing in this moment is that I need to do a lot more to work on my self-care post the film. I actually went straight into shooting Riverdale's final season. Literally the day we wrapped these movies, I got on a plane to Canada and started shooting Riverdale. So I guess that was my self-care. And playing Cheryl is kind of like flipping on a switch for me, or was at the time. So that was my self-care.
The Strangers is a well-known horror franchise. What was it like stepping into the second movie? And what differences or new elements can fans expect compared to the first one?
I'm such a big fan of the original 2008 Strangers that these were really big shoes to fill, and I fully felt that. And it was really important to me to honor the original IP and Brian Bertino and Liv Tyler and Scott Speedman. The first movie had to be what it was of our trilogy in order to create the foundation of the story to get us to chapters 2 and chapter 3, which is why I'm so excited that we're finally here, because I think the first film was predictable. Obviously, it was kind of like a remake or a reboot of a beloved film, but this is something you've never seen before, and I'm really, really excited for people to see that.
From outside.
Flight, running, bye, see you later.
You're home alone and you're about to head to bed. Do you start hearing noises coming from your but you start hearing noises coming from your basement as if someone's there?
Flight as well. Get out of there. If they're in my basement, I've got time to get out of the front door.
You notice a black van behind you as you're driving home. Every turn you take, they take too.
I'm also leaving that situation. I'm flying. I'm not getting out of my car. I'm just going to keep driving for as long as I can with all the gas in my tank. I'm going to have to fight because there's nowhere for me to go.
You walk into a silent stable and suddenly every horse begins to rear back and get agitated.
I don't have to do anything in that scenario. It's just horses, so I would just stay and try to calm them down, honestly.
The lights go out in the hospital and the lights go out in the hospital that you're staying in and you're in complete silence with no one around.
I don't think I'm flying or fighting. I think I'm staying put. That sounds horrible. It's my worst nightmare.
You find an old baseball bat in your garage covered in fresh blood.
I am running for the hills.